Good evening. Today I am going to speak regarding my course, the course from my consultancy, which is related to knowledge management and how to organize this knowledge management activities to enhance productivity and efficiency of your organization. In this course, we teach to the individual participants. Number one, in my course, individual participants will get enriched information, procedures and techniques to use their knowledge transfer applications. What are these knowledge transfer applications? Knowledge transfer applications are a technique of utilizing your understanding, your ability to connect through various situations and give a meaningful solution, or whatever you have been able to do till now, using that experience to work out a algorithm, solution in the form of an algorithm. So knowledge transfer application is when it is provided to the candidate, he has to sort of make a flow chart. The flow chart in itself is self-explanatory, that when the person is going through the steps, obviously the tools for making the flow chart will be first given to you, like the boxes, decision boxes, left flow or right flow or no decision, whatever is the dead end, whatever is the other symbols that are used to make a flow chart, that will be given to you or introduced beforehand. But in this flow chart, when you are making it based on a given business situation, based on a given problem situation, or area that needs improvement, your expertise in some way or the other, the application of knowledge transfer is what we will be doing. And in this designing of the flowchart itself will be a guiding methodology for suggesting the inputs. The inputs could be related to tools to be used, techniques to be used, software to be used, or type of experience that is required, or training that can help. So when this type of exercise is going on, the mind is engaged into all this type of scenarios or domains through which the knowledge transfer activity gains momentum. The momentum is basically a sustenance of the enthusiasm to go ahead with the particular knowledge transfer situation, this knowledge transfer activity. And then what comes next is that when you have done make the flow chart, then you are asked to explain that flow chart in the best way you can in your language. So what happens is that when it is being explained or it is being suggested through a PowerPoint presentation, through any explanation like I am explaining right now, or through any other type of written description on a piece of paper, what happens, there is also a somebody who is listening to all these things and making short notes or written documentation. That is basically the externalization of the knowledge transfer application. Once this notes and note making and all these things are done, captured on paper, that thing needs some kind of a coding. The coding is done to categorize these knowledge packets information situations into different category of information and knowledge. This categorization is basically a situation in which the category of knowledge will determine the area to be allocated. The area allocation is important because that is what determines that the codes on which the knowledge has been categorized are put in the correct domain for their interpretation or not. Interpretation of the codes is important when they are interpreted, and then further explanation is attached to that. Further explanation is attached to that, given to that code, categorized code. Then particular self-organizing teams are made. For example, the code could be related to the development of a part of the product. Okay, so the knowledge that has been captured is coded as for that part, and then it is given to a particular self-organizing team who has been specializing in that particular part preparation or setting up that part or manufacturing that part or collaborating with another team far away or nearby somewhere in creating that part. So it is basically a very specific and precise process of allocating these inputs into particular categories by coding, and then having a discussion on those coded parts in particular respective teams by allocating them to a particular team, and then that thing is put together in one clear map in a particular situation, in a flow diagram or in a process to come up with some kind of a innovative or some new activity that can enhance the value or efficiency of the work that is being done, or it can increase the value, simply put the value of that particular item, particular product, particular service. It can enhance the life, the utilitarian value of that particular thing. So this is a very sensitive, precise activity which requires the cooperation and particular precise understanding of the categorization of knowledge inputs and then their allocation to proper work teams. So this is a course in which all these things will be taught to the learner, to the participant, and I will be actively involved with them in helping them accumulate their knowledge in expertise experience such that it can be upgraded from one level to the other and without much hassles through my help and consulting advisory. Hope you have understood, hope you have liked this session. It is about the course which I am wanting to launch or being introduced in my consultancy, and subscriptions will be for 2 months, 4 months, 6 months and 8 months, like that, up to 1 year. So therefore regarding that also I will keep updated you through these videos. Thank you.